Thank you. With the permission of His Excellencies, I will now read the joint communique. The joint communique on the occasion of the state visit to Uganda by His Excellency Omar Hassan Ahmed al-Bashir, President of the Republic of Sudan. At the invitation of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Omar Hassan Ahmed al-Bashir, President of the Republic of Sudan, paid a two-day state visit to the Republic of Uganda from the 13th to the 14th November 2017. His Excellency President Omar al-Bashir was accompanied by ministers and other senior government officials, as well as a business delegation. The heads of state held official talks in a cordial and friendly atmosphere, focusing on bilateral relations, regional peace and security, and international matters of mutual interest. The Excellencies reviewed implementations of the decisions made during the official visits of His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni to Sudan on September 15th to the 16th, 2015, as well as on the 5th Joint Ministerial Commission, the GMC. They noted the progress being made in cooperation between the two countries, particularly in the sectors of trade and investment, transport, security, and education. The head of state witnessed the signing of a memorandum of understanding on cooperation in higher education between the two countries. They directed the respective ministers to fast-track implementations of all decisions agreed upon the concluded all pending memorandum of understanding for cooperations in the areas of agriculture, sports, and youth, as well as security before the next JMC to be hosted by Uganda by March 2018. The Excellencies noted the ongoing collaboration between the respective standard agencies with regard to quality assurance of coffee exports and stressed the need for value addition. They welcomed the designation of TACO Airlines to start direct flight between Khartoum and Entebbe, which would greatly improve connectivity between the two countries and promote trade, tourism, and investment. During the visit, a business forum which brought together the Sudanese business delegation and their Ugandan counterparts was held. The forum discussed opportunities for trade and investment, particularly in agriculture, agro-processing, manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and commodities, especially coffee and tea. The heads of states agreed to convene a joint investment conference in Khartoum on a date to be confirmed to showcase trade and investment opportunities in both countries with participation of the private sector from Sudan, Uganda, and the Arab countries. His Excellency, President Yoweri Museveni, congratulated His Excellency President Omar Bashir, the government and the people of Sudan on the lifting of the trade and economic sanctions that had been unilaterally imposed on the country by the United States for nearly 20 years. The heads of state noted the opportunities for boosting trade volumes between Uganda and Sudan and called upon the business communities and private sectors to take advantage of this positive development. His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni commended His Excellency President Omar Bashir on the progress being made following the conclusion of the National Dialogue in 2016, which addressed issues of concern to Sudan parties who participated in the dialogue. The Excellencies exchanged views on regional security and underscored the need to support IGAD-led revitalization of the implementation of the agreement on resolution of conflicts in South Sudan and the unique roles being played by both Sudan and Uganda as immediate neighbors of South Sudan. They undertook to intensify efforts bilaterally and within IGAD and the AU frameworks towards finding a lasting political solution through an all-inclusive national dialogue. On the situation in Somalia, they called upon the international community to support building the country's institutions, particularly in the security sector, to enable the government to deal with challenges posed by terrorist groups and stabilize the country. The heads of state also called upon the international community to support African Union missions in Somalia, notably AMISOM, with the resources and requisite capacities to more effectively assist the Somali government in this regard. Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni expressed his gratitude to Excellency President Omar Bashir for honoring his invitation and for the fruitful discussions they held. His Excellency President Omar Bashir, on his part, expressed gratitude and appreciation to his brother, His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the government and the people of the Republic of Uganda for the warm reception and hospitality accorded to him and his delegation during the state visit. His Excellency President Omar Bashir extended the invitation to His Excellency President Kaguta Museveni November 2017 for the Republic of Uganda and for the Republic of Sudan by Honorable Minister of State for Foreign Affairs of Uganda, Honorable Okello Oryem, and for Sudan, Honorable Professor Hebram Gando, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Sudan.
We will do well.